going to let it fly. He might have a man. Squeeze that into coverage, and Nolan Olm made the catch.
First thing when I think about Nolan is the leadership, it's his work ethic, and it is his overall approach to life.
Asparis looks Olm's way the whole time.
I would say one word to describe him would probably be leader. A leader is like someone who always pushes someone to be like the best of themselves, and I feel like that's like the type of person he is.
Asparis in zone, caught! Nolan Olm, touchdown!
A lot of it started, I take it back to, my 18-year-old mother when she had me. She was a single mother, and my dad was a good dude, but he was in the wrong crowd. And so my mom had to get up out of there. And so I was born in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we drove 8 hours over to Kelowna, where I was raised ever since I was 3. When I was 5, my mom put me into football because my dad played it in high school. So I started with flag football, tackle football, really young, 5 years old. And it was really cool for me. It was like a connection to my dad. When I was 5, so when she was 23, she got a call, and it was that my dad had passed away. And so I'll never forget that day for the rest of my life. She sat me down, and she had a blonde ponytail. She had glasses. She was fixing her glasses. She was crying, and she looked at me and said, your dad is no longer here. That's a huge part of my story. My burning why is that, my dad doesn't get any more days than I do, and I'm 22, and so this July, I'll have lived longer than he ever did. And so I tell everybody, look down. And if you can look down and you're above the ground, it's a win. So every single day I wake up with that. The game has impacted my life tremendously. It gave me a family. It gave me something to look forward to every day.
Hey, the Breakfast Club, it started with 4 members. And as you can see, it's expanded now from Breakfast County to Breakfast State. We're working on Breakfast Country now. That's really what we're going
Now, the thing is, I never would have quit. And that's the thing, I really take that seriously, that this life is a gift, and that my work ethic is a reflection of my gratitude for the opportunities I have in my life, the people that have poured into me. To me, it's disrespectful to my future self, to the people that believe in me, to not give them anything more than my best. So I've had those moments. I got here and I was just getting my ass kicked every single day. I mean, there's some really good players here. I wasn't used to that level of competition. I was a really, really good athlete, but I hadn't really played football with really, really good talent. And I remember I'd go back to my dorm freshman year every single day, get in the shower and just be like, man, this sucks. And you start off on a goal like this and it's a lot about yourself, and you realize it's not about you at all. And the impact that I want to make is, I really want to show everybody what's possible. A lot of the kids back in Canada, that's what that camp is. It's showing these kids what's possible for you as a football player, as a person. And so many of us put a cage around ourselves when we have such a massive bed of untapped potential. And so showing that and really pushing through those moments where a lot of people don't push through. I talk about it like legendary ideas and legendary action. Everyone has great ideas, everyone has dreams. But it's about the people that just take those small steps, small consistent actions every day. And so being an example of that, being an example of looking at the truth, and then leaving a culture behind. My whole goal here at Eastern was to really impact others. And when I say impact, I mean actually improve the quality of their life. And my goal is for my life to be about others. And so after this, I'm really, really passionate about giving back, serving others, giving them the strategy, the tools to go live their dream life. And so my goal outside of football is to impact 1 billion people, like I said, in terms of actually improving the quality of their life. And so this is the start of it, and football is the start of it, and laying that foundation for these guys and continuing on the tradition here at Eastern, because it's not about any of us, it's about the people that have been here before us, and it's about the people that are going to be in our shoes. And when we have the torch in our hands, it's our job to shine that as bright as we can and leave it in a better place when we're done. And so that's really what I want to leave here. There's a ton of little Easter eggs I've dropped all over the place, and leaving systems and things where there's not a massive void when we leave, and it really does get passed in the right way.
Let that frustration out. So go pursue your passion. Get in the flow. Get in your flow today. This game is divine. It is for us. God created this shit for us.